Alright, hello everybody. Today we're back doing some more Legend of Dragoon, thanks to Patron Squirrel Token for making this sort of thing happen. I appreciate it. And I also wanted to give shoutouts to new patrons that I haven't given shoutouts to before. So I want to give a shout out to Kenneth. Thank you very much, Kenneth. I don't do a lot of the Patreon streams as of late, but I appreciate it all the same. So thank you. Alright, when we last left on Legend of Dragoon, we entered Disc 2, came to a new town, and then very slowly things started happening. Albert wouldn't use his name to get us in the door, so we had to go around and, like, on silly quests. Dart had his Dragoon spirit stolen by a bandit, and so that's our main goal, is getting back the Dragoon spirit. Because bandits have stolen our spirits. Oop, that's not the button you press to start things up. So yeah, you can see we're missing the red. We also have a new character in our team, Meru. Who doesn't have a spirit yet, and won't for a while. But I'm still using her in the active team. We passed through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, and now we're headed to try to find bandits here in the home of Giganto. We've met one Giganto in the past. Fought him as a boss in... Oh god, what was the name of that fake outpost? Crap. I forgot the name of the fake outpost where you get your Dragoon Spirit for the first time. I just remember the name of it was really... Oh, hey, bandits. We're gonna go chase some bandits down. Hoax! Okay, I was like, I know it was bandits! Stop it! Archers everywhere! Alright, we are surrounded by bandits. Ooh? A shiny? Okay, I pushed a switch. 20 G's! We are rich, everybody! Time to retire. And... Ooh, Bandit Ring. Let's check out what Bandit Ring does. Armed... Oh, Hagel's still poisoned. Crap. Bandit Ring. Okay, Bandit Ring's actually pretty cool. We established earlier with, how speed interacts in this game. In that turn order is basically like if you have a speed stat that's like super high, you just get to take action, 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 action. When we showed that off with Meru, I believe we had doubling up on speed, which brought her to some ridiculous speed. However, we're going to be using this. So our team is actually pretty fast. Hashel's at 60, and Meru's 70. We're going to use this to put Dart on the same page. Do I have a body purify? Okay, I do have a body purify. Detoxified. I don't have a lot of healing in the pocket, though. That's a little distressing, now that I think about it. But yeah, speed is a very powerful stat. Acting more than once is just something you want to be doing. You know, it's why haste is always one of the most powerful status buffs you can give yourself. Alright, oh, look at that head in the background. Oop, one bandit. Look at that head. Hey, Haschel, do you want to... Oh! I was probably just going to Dragoon him instead of using the Purifier. That's fine. Alright. Crafty Thief. Alright, let's see if I can get a full here. Dang. Background head reminds me of Pursuer's Arena. Yeah, it does. Where's the... Like... Oh, look at that pose. Floating with one leg over the other. Oh, man. That's style. I like it. Hey, there's the head. It's like we were actually on the same map. Alright, so we hit a switch. Oh, still chasing down that bandit. Let's go. Are we gonna get shot by a billion archers? Oh, we took out our sword. That's how you know we mean business. Yep, billion archers. Alright. No! Crap. You have to get through there quick enough, obviously, before the skeleton pulls the switch. I'm sorry. The cackling. Yes! Okay, yeah, we're sure getting shot at. More bandits! Is that actually harming me? Why do you appreciate the hooting? Oh, look at that! Did you hear the cracks? I just gotta get... You know... The Rouge School! Not the Rogue School, the Rouge School. This is a kung fu movie. Yeah, basically. Alright, time to tussle. Alright. So we've got a couple crafty thieves and then gangster. So we're gonna take out the thieves. Oh right, I switched over to summon 4 gods. How's everybody doing health-wise? Night Rouge. But yeah, it is called the Rouge School for a reason. Okay, everyone's gonna beat up on Haschel. I guess Haschel's just gonna have to take a turn off. Yeah, that's fine. Y'all got some good jokes going. A+. A+ on the Bat style and the Night Rouge. Okay. So, as you might expect, we took out his backup. I guess I'm kind of fighting this on a handicap, having 2 non-Dragoon characters in my party at the moment. I could have either, like, you know, I could have Albert or somebody as the third, but... Alright. Alright, Meru's gonna get stronger. Trust me on this. And that's the gangster who didn't do anything. Just charge up. It's great. Thank you very much for the sub, Bulldozer. The resub. Alright, so as you can tell by the experience and the battle theme, that wasn't a boss, that was just like some enemies. Like 160 experience is super fake. So now we're gonna have to interrogate our friend about the Rouge School. Oh, yes, so Haschel's basically only driving force right now that we know. He's sort of here because he's here, but really he's looking for his daughter, Claire. And so running into somebody who is from outside of the village, who knows his village's martial arts school, means that maybe somebody from outside of the village taught him, so... God, now I'm just picturing him doing the Domon Kashu. Have you seen this man? Pulls out the photo. Ten times as strong as that bandit. Do you think we can take somebody 10 times as strong? I think we can take somebody 10 times as strong as that bandit. It's my fist that decides if I can defeat him or not. So yeah, we entered a Kung Fu movie. It's great. Anyway. Yeah, Haschel's just in a Kung Fu film. Like, we're in, like, this, I don't know, Wing Lee's Dragoon War... Lloyd, intrigue, whatever. And now Haschel's gonna show the power of the Rouge School. Dun, 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 dun. Then Kirby breaks the planet. It's great. The best part about that is that the door sunk. The door came in from the right, and then the door sunk. Well, Haschel's used his daily. He's got a... He's got to take a nap now. All right, we've used my daily. Time for an 8-hour rest. We'll fight bandits after the 8-hour rest. It's fine. See, Meru and Haschel, like, the Haschel's... Oh, whoop. I was about to say that Meru and Haschel actually have a pretty good rapport going on, which is kind of sad there with Bonk. So Haschel went on alone. Which means I do need to change up my team. Let's put Albert back on the squad. Yeah. Alright. What edition do I have? Oh, I'm on Gust of Wind. Oh god, I'm so bad at Gust of Wind Dance. Alright. I'll keep it on Gust of Wind Dance, though. That has the 200 modifier, so that's pretty good. I'm just horrible at it. Is there a Kung Fu movie soundboard? That'd be nice. Like, if I could have the, like, just the like, martial art, the like, Shaw Brothers, sword noise. Ooh, Angel's Prayer, that's fine. It's a rock shaped like a face. Alright, anyway, we do have a save point up here, as there's, you know, a pretty obvious confrontation coming up. I switched to Albert because Albert's Dragoon form has the most useful ability with the Blossom Storm. Triple Bandit, okay. This will give me some time to get back used to Gust of Wind Dance. There we go. First time. Hell yeah. Shit! He knows how to use Gust of Wind Dance. I'm out of here. Just books it. I ain't dealing with this. I'm done. Goomba just disappears. So, actually, maybe I should give Albert the speed ring. I don't have hopes for Shauna, but does Rosa get more useful stuff later? Yes, Rose is actually one of the most useful characters. A lot, like... Alright, let me unstole it. So, when talking about, like, optimal party, if we're talking about, like, endgame optimal party, there's a couple parties that come to mind immediately. Basically, it's Dart, Albert, and... like, I usually go with Rose, but there's another character we haven't met who also works in that slot. And yeah, as is said there, Shauna does actually get some strong magic stuff. The problem being that it takes a long time to get there. Like, Shauna's level 5 Dragoon spirit is... Mirror's quite good. But honestly, everybody... I think everybody's quite good in different ways. Personally, my favorite party to go with is the one that I'm going to go with on this one. Probably Haschel and Meru. But if I was going for, like, the quote-unquote best, I'd probably go with, like, Rose, Albert, or our 7th character, and Albert. One of the things that makes Rose quite good is that she's pretty good at dealing damage, and also she has a lot of utility in her magic in her Dragoon form. Alright, so we enter, but also... somebody else enters camera. So Mappy was the person who stole that pebble from us, quote unquote. Oh, yeah, the entire reason we're here is because, we went to a small town and found out that the son of the mayor came over here to try to beat up the bandits, and, clearly that didn't work. And they're also talking about the woman is in control of the palace. The princess got swapped 6 months ago and nobody notices it because everybody's an idiot. Except for the sister. Like, literally everybody in the castle is a moron, and it's kind of hilarious. My fist doesn't desire that kind of thing. I just want to live free. He just wants to be a bandit. This is a really good, like, arena for a final duel in a kung fu film. Seriously, this is just a martial art. This is just a kung fu film. Your fist aches and your heart aches. Oh, so you know that, like, character thing I did to put to put Albert in the team? So that was one. That was literally one screen. Now we're back to our normal party. Thanks. So yeah, forced to have Haschel in the party for this fight. There's not a lot of that going on in this game, like the forced fight with a character. It does happen, though. Alright, so we've got Mappy and Garrick. Let's take out Mappy first. Maybe kind of sucks. Dragoon form. Yeah, this fight's quite real. Funnily enough, it's like, again, the fight that follows it is actually the most real fight in the damn disc in my mind. Alright. Let's just see how this does. Ah, God, I can't. At 5th hit. Whatever. Let's give Mappy the beatdown. I'll get that 5th hit. I'm like 1 in 10 to get it. Alright, luckily, okay. Oh, actually, speaking of everybody's fast, let's double agility on Haschel. Yeah, I think I've talked about it. There's actually a second mark on the Dragoon meter that is where you want to hit on the 5th hit. Oh, crap. I actually fell for that one. Okay. Meru, you're going to material shield Haschel as well. Look, if this is going to be a kung fu fight, Haschel's going to be operating on all cylinders. Nice try. Okay, if you just do it every time, I'm not going to fall for it. Anything else for Meru to do? Let's just... Ooh, Mappy's in yellow. Okay, Meru doesn't hit for so bad. It's about half of what... Rip. And then Dart was just dead. Oh, too late on that. Oh well. Let's fight. I don't want to actually go into that. Let's just beat up on Mappy. Yeah, so, okay, you see that mark on the top left corner there? That's like... Oh, well, I just went before while I was talking about it. Oh, well. I was trying to point out there's a little mark on that top left corner. That's where you want to hit on the 5th hit. Is there a ROM that incorporates all discs? Maybe the downloaded? I had a friend who played this on PS3, and I assume that doesn't have discs when you do it that way. Right, we almost got Mappy out of here. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Haschel should get the knockout. Summon 4 gods. Okay. From here, we just beat up on Garrett. Looks like a good bandit. Okay, am I in a healing breeze world? Okay, if you're gonna take double action, sure. Let's treat this as a healing breeze turn. Yeah, that's easy enough. But yeah, we actually were able to make a lot of good use of our items at the beginning of that fight. Because Meru's damage right now is a little low, so having her do a little bit of support while we're... Before she... Basically, while she doesn't have, like, either her strong additions or her Dragoon Spirit. Ooh, that had a stun... That had the stun trigger. It probably doesn't actually work. But... Anyway, we do want to have Meru do double smack and such because Meru's final edition is incredibly powerful. But as I mentioned before, in order to get final editions, you have to master every edition before, which is 80 uses. So we're going to have to use double smack that long to get up to that point. Now, sadly, Garrick doesn't know the true way of the Rouge Fist, which is to become a flying dragon. No, that's pretty reasonable, Force Field. There's only a couple characters that it's easy on, because there's a couple characters that just have, like, 3 additions and then they're final. But then there's people like Albert, who it's like, oh, you have to master Gust of Wind Dance? Good luck with that. Like, I'll pass. What's going on with her butt, dude? Okay, Maybe take a defense turn. Hashel might have to take a defense turn as well. Yeah. Same bulldozer. It's pretty good. Just flip that knife. Nice! That was a really good defense turn. I don't know if it's true in this fight, but it definitely feels like it, where the enemies target Hashel more. That might just be random chance, but it would fit with the fight. Crap! I fell for that one. I'm gonna take the blowback. Yep. Summon 4 Gods is a little quick, which can cause that to happen. Yeah, we're still fine. Dart's at full freaking health still. So, like, see the delay there? For the counter is a lot slower. You have a better time to react. Okay, thank you. Alright. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Meru could probably take one more hit like that. Haha! God, we're still in yellow? Cherish here has a lot of health to burn down. My goodness. Nice miss. Alright, are we in a Healing Breeze turn then? I think we're in a Healing Breeze turn. Yeah, we got 2 people in the yellow and Dart's almost down. Let's Healing Breeze. And luckily we're in a good place for summon 4 dogs. I really like summon 4 dogs. Ooh, we're in the red, okay. Even if I missed that last one, I still hit for almost more than double summon 4 gods. So that's nice. Those summon 4 gods is the like SP generation attack, so it's not as high multiplier. Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually think that's the new Spellstone fully upgraded, is that.
Take that.
I love those finishers in fights. Usually it's Dart, but that one's good. Oh no! And then Kongle just catches it. Thanks, Kongle. Oh, hey, yeah, you're catching me doing some Legend of Dragoon, which is kind of good. We're on disc 2, just assembling the full party of everybody. And, level. Ooh, D level. Nice. Thunder Kid. How long I'm streaming for? Another hour and a half or so. I like to do these in like 2.5-ish chunks. Makes them not so bad on the watch back. My fist and your heart will both ache. So yeah, the Gigantos are one of the 108 species. Have we talked about the 108 species? I don't think we have. Never mind. Maybe we'll get to the 108 species soon. Alright there, Flowey. Jeez. My goodness! Like, okay. Kongol here's like 9 feet tall. I don't think I make a good leader. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, basically Kongol was following Dole because Dole was a strong leader who wanted to reform the world, and we beat up Dole, so now we're the strongest. Everybody loves Dart. Oh man, I miss Lavitz. Alright, we're friends now. Perfect. Just that easy. I was gonna say, I think Rose is talking about the Dragoon Spirit, not Lynn. It's gotta be really dangerous to sit on that throne if there's just a switch that makes it fall into the ground like that. Alright, and we beat up Garrick, so now... Oh, I really like Hashel. Ha! Oh no, oh my god! Oh my god, the princess is a fake. How could we have known? I'm blown away by this revelation, Garrick. Why did you, hold on, why'd you hide the real one in the cat? What? For 6 months? How did you hide somebody in the castle for 6 months? Oh my god, Hashel just picks him up. Oh, oh no! Oh, rip! And now he's just dead! Oh my god! Goodbye! Or maybe he's not dead and we're just entombing him anyway? I don't know. Alright, well, let's head on down. Kongol's gonna keep us from getting bandited. And now we get to go into the junk room. Oh yeah, there's a cage there. She was gonna get through it sooner or later, like 6,000 kicks. Yeah, that statue's kind of having a good time there. Probably reading a book on the right there. Again, it's always interesting placement in these, because you can see Rose just doesn't give a crap about Lynn here. Like, Rose is like, I assume, scanning the room looking for the Red Dragoon spirit. Yeah, Meru's just in a D&D party. Everyone else, like, sort of has a reason to be here. But Meru just wants some adventure. Alright. So this is going to be great when we get back. I love this. The princess thing is so dumb. It's gonna be great. We've been like 3 hours of like giving the run around here, and then we'll finally get to the all right. You found anything? My logic will not work in locating it. Okay. How about you, Meru? You found anything? Rose? Meru's character showed up mid-campaign, the DM had to figure a way to get her. Yeah, basically. Uh-huh. Shauna, how about you? Ooh, it's a huge jar. Nah, that can't be anything. How about you, Lynn? You find anything? Okay. Well. With the statue. Oh, okay, not on the statue. Alright. Oh, it seems happy to meet you again. That's nice. Alright. Dart's back online. Okay. Time to head back to town. We have a pit stop we're gonna make on the way, though. Did you find thing? Yeah, we found it. Oh, right, and Lynn. Sure. Alright, I'm going to put Kongle in the party for a little bit to show off Kongle. I don't know how much we'll be using Kongle in this, but taking a look at Kongle right now, Kongle's the same level as everybody else in the party, and Kongle has almost 1,300 HP. Compared to the, about 911, and, yeah, like, compared to the less than 1,000 on the other two. So, yeah, Kongle has a... So, I've used Kongle a lot. Kongle is really, really strong if you can get him some speed. That's actually his worst category. Like, he has 2 failings. His speed is 30 compared to the, like, 70 on Meru, which means Meru's acting twice. 3 times if you gave her the speed ring. And if you take a look at that magic stat, it's nothing. It's 0. Might as well not exist. But his attack and defense flat are just unreasonable. Almost 134 versus, like, nobody else is in triple digits. Not even close to triple digits. So... Give him the magic cloak, which will give him magic evade, sort of help out the bad magic defense for now. Really, the speed ring is probably the one we want to give him. I don't know how long we're going to keep him around. Maybe I'll switch the speed ring back onto him. That's probably worthwhile. Yeah, let's do that. Actually. Not in there. Not from this. Yeah, magic defense is... Again, that magic defense is nothing. It's real bad. I just want to switch right now, so let's attach Bandits ring to put him up to dart speed. Those aren't the ones you think they are. These are just the two. Wargrad's amulet's just 2-hit. And then addition, how we doing? Crush Dance is still working its way up. It's actually getting better on damage. Oh wow, that's really good on SP too. Let's put you on more and more in case I do put you in the party. Summon 4 gods, that's good. So summon 4 gods, you can see again the damage on summon 4 gods is 100 versus like Flurry of Sticks, which has a really high modifier. And then when I talk about characters who it's really easy to get their final edition, Kongol is the easiest. Kongol only has 3 editions, and in order to get the 3rd, you master the first 2. So whereas a character like Hashel or Dart are really bad about it. Oh, I didn't save there. Let's quick do that before I forget. Alright. So now we have to go back to the castle. We probably have to go back to that again, the fact that he only has 3 is actually one of the reasons I use him a lot. Is because he's very easy to get to that final edition, and he's very powerful at just dealing damage. That's what Kongol is just a damage dealer. If you need to deal physical damage, Kongol is flat the best for it. Nice try. Dude, you know we beat up your boss, right? Hey, Dart's got the bar back. Hell yeah. Alright, so that one's stunned. So let's see what Kongol's got for... So yeah, Kongol's first edition base is doing 161. That's a pretty good place to be. But yeah, so the speed ring, like I said, the speed ring's basically attached to Kongol forever, else Kongol just never moves, and it sucks. It really sucks. Oh wow, they're both stunned. These bandits ain't doing anything then. Pursuit! So if they try to retreat, they take double damage. That's how that works. Oh. I just completely whiffed on it. Let's have Hashel guard on the turn. Goodbye! I'll take my free 10% heal. A pellet. I'll take a pellet too. Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't need the heal. There's the fireflies. Alright, let's get out of here. We actually have a long way to go. But yeah, again, I used Kongol a lot. So one of the things that I liked about using Elbert with Kongol is that Elbert's Blossom Storm, Rose Storm? Which one is it with him? Halves all damage, which really offsets the really crappy, oh my god. What the heck are we fighting here? Piggy. Alright. Get out of here. Really offsets the horrible magic defense. Yet not a dwarf. Ah! Oh, boo! Alright. Is that just a stun? If that's just a stun, I can deal. Oh god, yeah. As Menelot said, Pursuit comes out really fast. Ooh! What a drop! A+. So piggies are the enemy you would farm for those. I talked about it earlier that this is one of the sources of those. Oh, that's not their common drop. That would be pretty cool, Ride the Lightning. So, what is a sachet? Alright, so you see this bird? This bluebird? So this bird evades everything. It's really hard to kill, and it has no health. It's a metal slime. But this gives a subtle good aroma. Puts an enemy to sleep and does 10 damage. Which is enough to kill the bird, which is a metal slime. This is one of the only effective ways of experience farming in the game. Experience farming, as I've mentioned, from enemies is basically worthless. But 300 from those is pretty real. So, anyway, we have to go back through the valley. That's fine. Luckily for us, there's not a barrage here, so... Come on, come on! Yes! Yeah, like, again, I've talked about experience from enemies just being so awful in this game. It's all from bosses. It's very... Chrono Cross. Yeah, we fought 2 virages. There was one in the volcano and the one here. And of course, Shauna's reacted both times. For plot reasons. Ooh, it's a little spider. Okay, these little birds are really silly looking. Okay, so the spider, I talked about this the last time we were here, but the spider is really important just for, like, if you want to addition farm, you want to find a good enemy that has physical attack, like, nullification. Because the addition still counts as going off. Oh yeah, no problem, Force Field. I understand. You're jumping in, you know, mid, you know, right in the middle, so. Bonk. I love that attack. Yeah, we'll save this.
Summon 4 gods.
It is a lot. Yep, that it is. Ah, hell yeah, dart. Oh, Mind Purifier. Probably don't need more than the 2 of those I already have, but I'll take it. Yeah, we just need to keep going out of here. Luckily, this isn't so bad on the reverse. It's very hard to fall into, Ooh, actually. Alright. Like, the wrong... Oh, come on. The wrong path when you're going, backwards. Generally. Ooh. Nice try there, bud.
Take that! Summon 4 gods. Pursue. Yes. Go.
Goodbye, Dragonfly. Dragoonfly. Alright. So yeah, that's not nearly as bad on the return trip, which is nice. Okay, so we actually have a place we're going. Maybe we'll get into another bird fight? Come on. Give me a bird fight. Nice. So the reason I want these bird fights is because I don't actually want to be holding on to these for too long. And this is the best use of them. So, they take up inventory space, and inventory space is very limited. I'd rather have the experience right now. Alright. So yeah. We're gonna... I cannot thank you enough, but thank you. Goodbye, Lynn. You're just gonna have your wedding, like, after being kidnapped? Sure, that's fine. Anyway, I have a pit stop we need to do. I think we can finally do it. I've made this pit stop, like, 2 or 3 times now, hoping that it would work. But clearly it won't work until this moment.
Yes.
I like this little hoppy lizard.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
God, Congo is so huge. Alright. Another fight. Ooh, we got the little, scissor hands. You know what? Let's do this. We'll be able to recover this afterwards. It's fine. And now that we're here... So we've got Atomic Mind, which was a single target. Hashel's second one is actually just a better single target. We're gonna show that off. Goodbye.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Just open up the Bifrost and our opponent leaves. Oh, look at this, like, view. Like, the above view. That's nice. I like it. So yeah, his spell actually does more damage than his attack there, as you can see. Oop, level from, I think that was shot offside. That's good. Oop, this way. Alright, so the game wants us to go back to the castle, but... Just to keep track, was Kongo a bad guy for a bit? Yeah, we fought him twice. First in Hoax. Oh my god. It's the big crystal. Oh, pff, boo.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
He's with us now because we beat up Dole, and by beating up Dole, we've shown that we're stronger than Dole. And Kongo wants to follow somebody who is strong. And is able to, change the world. Anyway, we want to go south of Serdio here. I think we can finally do this. I think we can finally do this. Yeah, it's the Pokemon. Guard. I want Hashel to get in hits on this.
Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Okay. Oh, I don't know. Have I showed off that you can run on the overworld? I don't know that I have. Anyway. So this is maybe the silliest part of the game. In a very silly game. So this is the vendor we bought the, was it the bottle from? This vendor's got a stone. So, everybody else in the entire game gets their Dragoon spirit through either having it already or like a very important moment when you beat up the Felgrin the dragon, when you beat up Dole, etc. Meru's hasn't happened yet, but Meru's will have a big point when it does. Kongo's, you just get it here. If you don't get it here, and if you don't do this like right now, you don't get this until disc 4. So Kongo's the character they didn't want to write. I remember you not being able to get this until way later if you miss it. Anyway, there's the Golden Dragoon Spirit. So yeah, now Kongo has a Dragoon Spirit. That's it. That's how we get it. We buy it. You can even see that it's the 7th in the line, not the 6th. Like, alright, I also want to stop by the item shop here. Owner of item shop. Buy something, will ya? Let's sell item. One Angel's Prayer. One mind purifier? One mind purifier. Maybe the pellet? Oh, no, the pellet's fine. And then we have all our repeat items. And then let... Oh, that's not what we want. Because we're almost out of healing items, so I'm just going to buy some healing potions. For no reason. Yeah. I kind of like... On the one hand, I do like the, like... reversal of how everybody else's is a very, like, plot moment of getting their power, and then Kongol's is just like, oh, here it is. You know, it's a bit silly. It's not some, like, epic journey thing. It's just like, oh, yeah, it's just here. On the other hand, what you're saying, word number, also interests me. Why are you trying to... Stop it! Okay, Dart's gonna take the turn off. I want... Oh, God! Totally meant to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna use Kongo for a little bit, and then we'll probably switch back to Meru. That seems good. Maybe I'll switch back to Rose when I switch back to Meru as well. Rose will be a little underleveled, but that's not too bad. Yeah, Kongo's Dragoon is quite good at physical. I mean, that's Kongo in a nutshell. Quite good at physical. I love the train chapter in Thousand Year Door. You must be Luigi. Oh yeah, you can see the Dragoon modifiers. Like Dart gets 155 attack and 210 defense. Shauna gets 200 and everything. Hashel gets high magic attack. And then Kongo gets a high magic attack and low and like not a 200 in Dragoon, but still pretty hefty. And then of course. Anyway, I talked about this last time, how there's a fight in the Twin Castle that's like the hardest fight on the disc. I'm pretty sure it's either this or the second fight against her that's the hardest fight on the disc, but I think this one's harder. Anyway, they're doing the coronation, or the coming of age celebration. So the entire reason that they faked switching out the princess 6 months early is just to get this moon dagger. It's one of the royal relics. They stole the moon kidney stone from Albert, they being Lloyd. Oh, we can probably afford to stay one night, you know? Coronation's like, the fireworks are gone, but... it wasn't called the Moon Kidney Stone, it was just the Moonstone, but it was literally inside of Albert's body. Uh, like it was implanted into Albert when he became the king. Like literally into his body. So like, yeah. I'll save here too. Just in case. This is like, oh, that's not. Just in case. This way I don't have to go through like. I already did this, didn't I? Sweet. I don't remember doing anything. I have a memory that's really good in the long term and horrible short term. It's great. Yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, Levitz. Hey, it's a big guard. There are so many new people I've never seen before. They all used to be bandits. Aww. Oh, this is the... Hold on. We want to go upstairs. They're even called Bandit Night. It's great. We're just gonna fight the knights. It's easy. All right. So let's head on up here. Oh no! Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh no! You're caught. Are you ready for stealth? Hey, goodbye. I also forget which tower I need to go up first. I just picked a tower. Okay. Really hope I picked the right... Yes. Perfect. the little bird? There's a tiny little bird at the bottom. Last words of a dying man. All right, we're going to use the power of astrology to locate the princess. Yep, we did. Bird? Bird. It's very silly, Serrata. Now see, Noper. On the one hand, yeah. On the other hand, this game's writing isn't subtle enough for that. Kick me out. Please don't kick. Oh, hey. Okay, I gotta go all the way around. That's fine. Okay. Crap. I have to wait on that cycle, and I can't see the knight to wait on the cycle. Alright. We'll have to wait in that room and see if I can see that knight. Because so the middle knight and the right knight are not on the same movement cycle. Which is the reason you can pass at all. So we have to wait here. There we go. I love that this is like the most non-suspicious thing in the world. A bunch of bandits took over being all the knights, and now they're not letting anybody in until the Moondaggers hand over. I'm sure this is pretty much normal. There's nothing wrong going on here. Alright. So I think now we have to head up to the... That guard's just... Sure. I'm on break. Alright, we're gonna go up the other tower. Gonna wait for that guard to turn. Okay. Yep. You have conversing guards? You can see him running on the stairs. Oh, that's great. Shot on Rose, just threaten to throw him all over the... Okay, I want you to take a look at the portrait there. And kind of keep that in mind. There are too many people in this room. I feel you. Something to do with the moon. Find the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. Right. That's the plot point that just hasn't had anything come up yet. Anyway. So yeah, keep that portrait in mind. Oh, hey. And there's the princess. Albert, wow. She's the princess. Hey, Rose, what's up? Shut. Oh! Well, that didn't work. That's a good idea, though. We can just float. How sad. That's like a really good solution of just what if we float over? Vomp. And Rose just doesn't care. Rose is so not caring about this. Yep, and then Albert wakes her up. Oh, somebody's stealing that. Alright, so we off camera tell her about the whole plot of the game. And now... finally, we can get to this fight. You jerk. Anyway, getting, you know, caught by the guards there is basically how it goes. I'll see what I can do, force field. I wanted to show off what happens when you decide to transform in the fight, but we're definitely doing this. Don't worry, Scroll Tark, I'm way ahead of you. Alright. The king is literally a big enough moron to not realize that she's a fake. It's pretty... Are there any objections? Dun dun dun! Oh, she just stole it. Oh my god. So this is Lennis. Rose, that's like... Rose, I'm sorry, that's near Jotaro levels of, like, horrible lines. Okay. So... Lettuce here, has, some wings on her back. She's just floating. So one of the things that makes this fight difficult is that Lennis has element. We're gonna do this. This will be fine. We've got wings on our back, too. It's like a fair fight. It's actually pretty decent damage, too. Alright. I'm going to... We'll go with the beatdown plan. So, you know how I mentioned Kongol's magic defense? That's this fight, by the way. Hashel needs speed up here. That'll be fine. Let's flame shot. Time to show off Kongol's transform. Are you ready for the beatdown? That is, that wasn't even like elementally like correct beatdown. Like, my goodness. All right, let's healing potion Kongol. Yeah, Kongol's, if you as you might have noticed there, Kongol's like combo is a lot quicker. It doesn't have the same amount of hits.
Summon 4 gods. Go. First dance.
Again, so yeah, Dart hits really hard here, but Dart gets hit really hard too. Let's keep the beatdown going.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Oh, here we go. Another magic cast. Who's dying? You all right? Pursuit. Oh shit. I didn't think she was gonna get double act there. Crap. I wanted Hashel to be the one to use the healing breeze. That's fine. You might notice, yeah, she's acting very quickly. And if she decides to keep using that blizzard move, we basically are stuck in a healing loop that I don't have the ability to get out of. She is at under half, though. So that's good. Crap. Oh, I actually hit that. Does this game have bosses that aren't a nightmare? Oh, thank you. That's actually the actual best thing that she could choose to use for me. Like, yeah, that's heavy hitting, but, like, that's so much better than that could have been. Healing potion, self. Sweet. Anytime she physical attacks, it's actually the best possible thing. Because Lennis's, like, physical attack doesn't hit nearly as hard. Alright, Blizzard, so whoever's next up needs to use a breeze. And I'm out of breezes after that. Alright. I'm going for it. This is what I would call a bad idea, because it means that I can't heal. But now the world is fire. Also, whoever goes special gets auto edition, which is pretty cool. So you hit for 500 there. Cool, she showed off that move. Also, she's just gonna act like 3 times now. Alright, let's give her the blaster. Yeah, that's the reason I went into Dragoon form like this, is because when you're in Dragoon form, you get about either 150 to 200 defense, which is very helpful against this sort of thing. Okay, about 200 damage. Not enough for the knockout. She's taking 3 actions to my 2 now. Nope, she's going for 4 actions to my 2. Oh shit, is Kongo just gonna fall over dead? Kongo might fall over dead to this. Nope, Kongo's still standing. Oh my god. That's 5 actions to my 2. So here's 6 actions to my 2. Bonk. I think that should kill. Okay, that's the knockout. Sadly, Kongo was dead for that. So Kongo doesn't get experience. Goodbye. Ooh, D level 3. Yeah, what Squirrel Token says about her getting faster and faster as you go into Dragoon form. A lot of bosses past this point are going to have different anti-Dragoon tactics. Some of them more subtle, like that one, or some of them a lot more overt. Give us the Moon Dagger. And so now it's supposed to be, oh, you're not talking about Garrich, my love? What do you mean she has wings? Damn it! It's like she was using them in the fight, and then, just later. Goodbye? The species that dominated the bygone world. So yeah, this is our, you know, Winglies actually exist and still are real. Up to this point, they've basically been like a legend. Oh, now we'll reveal that you're the King, Albert? Oh my god. I don't know what you're talking about, Serrato. We don't know that yet. You can't tell me what Albert is and isn't. Oh, monks. Okay, yeah, monks. Yeah. Anyway, here we explain the plot, which is we're chasing Lloyd. So yeah, there's the 3 different kingdoms. There's Serdio, Tiburoa, and Millie? Millie Seisao, who we've met one person from, Millie Seisao. There was the sister for Millie Seisao that was saved by Lloyd, from Bandits. That's, I think, the only mention of that kingdom that we've had yet. Time to go to Ilsa Bay. The Sea Dragon? Wait, who talked about a Sea Dragon? It's been a while since anybody brought up a Sea Dragon. How you doing? How about you? How you doing? Alright, I think I'm gonna go a little bit further and then we're gonna call it. Oh my god, Kongal. Alright, Kongal is going to be moving off the squad for now. Let's go... I thought I was gonna do Meru Rose for a while, right? Oh man, Rose is so low health. That's probably okay, though. I don't know how long... so, I'm thinking about doing Hashel Rose, but I don't want to leave Meru off the squad for too long if I'm going to be using her. Level balancing is hard, by the way. I don't think I've shown off Shauna's Dragoon form. Maybe I should do that. It's not the curse of 2 party slots, it's the curse of how experience works in this game being really garbage. Like, really bad. Let's go Meru Shauna for now. For just a moment. I've talked about it before, and I'm sure I've complained about it before, and I will continue into the far-flung future how poor the experience and system in this game works. Basically, it means that once you choose a character, like, to use, you are using those characters, and switching leaves you behind because everybody's 2 levels down rather than just having one person 6 levels down or whatever. The conundrum. Alright. Oh, this is jewelry shop. I want item shop, not jewelry shop. Inactive members get 50%. Okay, let's buy some breezes, because we used a lot of them in that fight. Angel Prayer, and I need a body purifier. Sure. Yeah, it's 50%, and it is quite bad. Alright, let's go heal up. Supposed to go to the ship here, or is it in the small town? I forget now. I think it's the small town I have to go to because that's where the port is. Yeah. Let's go to the other town because that's where the port is. If that's wrong, that's okay. That won't be too bad. Lennis is definitely a spike. I honestly don't think there is a fight in the game relative to where you are that's as hard as Lennis. There's a couple fights that if you do like the thing the fight doesn't want you to do. I mean, obviously some of the some of the side fights might be harder, Faust, things like that. But like, I think I'm trying to think of fights that are harder than it, and I'm just not coming up with anything. Like, there's some fights that if you don't follow their gimmick, you'll get trounced, but the gimmick's pronounced. And of course, so Shauna has healing magic. Single target, revive and recover, which is pretty real. As she gets more magic, this is basically what she does. Is she tries to be a mage. Like her level 5 one is something like a full party heal. It's very silly, but like, that level 1 magic being a 100% heal is quite strong and stays quite strong and cheap throughout the game. And she definitely has the magical girl transformation. So yeah, Shauna's pretty strong to have around because of that. That's actually all I wanted to show off with Shauna for now. I'm gonna take her out of the party at the moment. I just wanted to show off her... I hadn't showed off her Dragoon. I felt that was unfair to her. Screw it. I'm just gonna stick with the party I want to stick with. The only change I might want to make is like Rose for Meru. Because Rose is really damn good. Alright, Crush Dance is going well. Summon 4 Gods is leveled up. Ooh, 61 SP. Summon 4 Gods doesn't get damage up as it levels. That's sort of a downside. I talked about Kongol being really easy to get Final Edition for. That's one of Rose's strengths as well. It's really easy to get her Final Edition. If we were using her at all, more and more would have something like 40 uses by now, and that would be halfway there. Because Whip Smack's already finished up. So, I like Rose a lot. I like, honestly, most of the cast. My only problem I have with Shauna is that, like, she's only really useful when she has access to her Dragoon transformation. And there's a lot of fights in the game that make Dragoon transformations a bad idea, as we just witnessed. Anyway, welcome to Danao again. We can see how the town's going now that it's not ruled by bandits. Maybe there's a wedding going on, who knows? Is this house, right? How you two doing? No, not this house. Ooh, after the wedding. Wedding's already happened. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, this is them. Okay, cool. They don't even get names? Why don't they get names over their head? Sounds looking good, yo. Yeah. If you go to the younger princess's room and talk to the bird, it has a joke. Do I want to return there for the joke? Alright. I am returning to the other castle on the promise of a joke. Nope. We are returning to the other castle on promise of joke. Let's go see what we got. We've gone through these barons like 6 times. Another 1 or 2 ain't gonna hurt. Right? Then we wouldn't get to see these rhinos. Oh my god. And then she gets up and falls over again. Oh my god. If we didn't go the run back, we wouldn't have got this. Goodbye. Mary's taking a nap now. And then gets up to take the damage. You can defend yourself. Elf. I want to get Mario in some addition time if possible. So I've picked 2 characters that have a hefty amount of additions to work through. At some point in the future, like, I might just off-screen grind additions if it comes to that. Because I've picked 2 characters that have really hefty addition requirements, so... Take the speed ring back from Kongo. I did not. I should. Dart should take that back. Good call. Did not think of that. Meru doesn't need it, but Dart needs it to be able to stay competitive with the 2. Well, yeah, definitely, like, the only, you know, having her in the party is, like, working on her additions, but, like, I need to, because she has so many if I want to use her. I love that bee noise. What a dumb bee noise. Mira does not have her stone yet. She's the only one in the party without it. Ah, crap. Well, whatever. It's fine. I never get that. Miss? Whoa, what a powerful bee. I just missed it. Oh, I made mention of it, but Dart is now at 3rd level Dragoon. You can see he's charging bar 3. Look, punching a bee is hard, but if there's anybody I trust to be able to do it, it's Hashel. I mean... really. Alright, one more battle before we get out of here. I think I know what's upcoming, and I think I'm going to leave it off. I have a specific point I'm going to leave it off at, then. For today. Ooh. I love this attack. Yeah, when we talked to the Garrick, Hashel basically talked about, I'm looking for my daughter. You know the, you know, like, where is she? All right, let's see. I think I have a level 3 magic. Not all characters get magic every level. Yeah, final burst. 75% single target. We're going to demolish this bee. With all of our might. Whoosh. 444. Show the bee the sign of death. Hell yeah. Again, we need 2,000 experience for a level, and we're getting 20. Okay. We're back. We're here to investigate one place, so let's just make a beeline for it. Dart's attack line reads are pretty strong. Voice acting in PS1 games is a treasure. Yeah, like I love Tales of Eternia. It's might be just my favorite game. But it is, you know, PS1 voice acting is something else, you know. You have Talisman, I don't care for now. Like, when I see a move called Final Burst, I expect a line read in Vegeta's voice. Like, I want, you know, in my head, it's like a Final Flash style move, so... Summon 4 gods. I don't know. The point I was going to get to is I wonder if this game actually has voice act, like the VAs on this game are known. All right, let's talk to Bird. And let's talk to... There's nothing there. I've been fooled. There was no joke. I returned on promise of joke, and there was nothing. It is time to leave. There's one excellent VA in the game, and we know who she... Yeah, Chazelle's VA is like miles beyond everybody else's VA in Tales of Eternia. Like... I like the rest of the cast, but in Tales of Eternia, but I think that's a... I've played the game so long, I'm used to their voices, rather than an actual liking of their voices. Alright. Anyway, so we need to head back to the other town. We're going to get on a boat, and then nothing bad will happen. At all. Nothing bad. Clearly. Sorry, I'm talking about a different game. I don't know the VAs in this game. Do we know that, like, are the voice actors in Legend of Dragoon known? Because I know on some PS1 games we just don't know them. Like, depending on if it was a different company that did it, they might not actually be credited. Because back in this time, the voice actors just didn't get credited. Which is kind of crazy to think. Okay. So, I want you to place your bets. What do you think's going to happen on the boat? Oop, I heard that. Do you think, like, so, let's go through our, place our odds. So, we're playing a, oop. Oop, come on. Oh dear. Quick. I have to do a thing. Don't mind me. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, will we have, like, a Kraken attack? Will we have, pirates? Will we have, like, what's gonna happen on boat? What cliched thing could occur on boat? Okay. Nothing happened.
Double smack.
Take that! Summon four gods!
Talking to everyone twice will occur on boat. That's a good one. Nothing on the boat. Boat becomes two boats.
Double smack.
I guess Meru's just gonna beat up this thing? Like, that's it? Okay, I get to... This is good. I get to level additions. Ooh, it's got a stomp!
Double smack.
I'm completely fine leveling up double smack. Minigame? Minigame's a good bet. If I were betting, if I didn't know, like if I didn't know what was coming up, and I were betting on this, I would offer the lowest odds, or the like a maybe like 1 to 2, versus Kraken attack, 1 to 3 on Pirates, 1 to 4 on Ghost Ship, 1 to 20 on Nothing. Trying to think what else I would offer on. Those sound good. Like, I like those, like... Yeah, those seem like good odds. Oh, I need to check. How good is Meru's edition getting at this point? I think we're at, like, decent amount of uses. Okay, 120. It's a really weak edition. This is the... Oh, sure, let's check this out. What odds would he offer on awkward, out-of-nowhere romance scene? If you're talking about a scene between Dart and Shauna in this game, like 1.5. Like, I don't even know if I'd give 2 to 1 on that. Murder mystery on the boat, 10 to 1. That's a good one though. Beach episode. We haven't had beach episode or hot springs, so. Oh, right, there were rumors of a phantom ship. Yeah, we're closing all bets on Ghost Ship. Closing all bets. I like Shipwreck, that's a good one too. Alright, so anyway, we couldn't go through here. We couldn't do anything here before. There were bandits everywhere. So here's our ship. Kongle, you're huge. Hey, Kayla. You just saying that unprovoked. Pooler, who are you talking to? Nice cape. Who are you talking to? Men of the Sea are incomprehensible and poorly translated. Alright. Let's hit the sea. Onto the boat. The only character that would fit with that Serata would be Rose. Ooh, look at the boat. Oh, we get birds. That's nice. Oh my god, that bird is flying over the edge of the world. Like, did you see the darkness? Like, there was a darkness at the top and the bird was flying over the edge of it. We were with Lavitz, now Lavitz is dead. I was in jail. So yeah, I'm playing as a Shauna. Okay. No, that's fine. Alright. I think boat here is where I'm going to stop for the night. This will be a good place to start. For next time, is we'll start on the boat, and then, totally not a ghost ship will happen, and then we'll go from there. Or maybe a Kraken attack will happen, and then we'll go from there. Or maybe, a second pirate ship will show up, and then we'll go from there. Or maybe a siren will happen, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, so thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun with this. I'm glad I got to show off the Lennis fight. Lennis is one hell of a fight, and I stand by. I think that's just the hardest fight in the game for where it's at. So, thank you all for joining. Plan on doing some more of this. Plan on streaming card games in the near future. I've been doing a lot of Hearthstone dungeon run stuff. I plan on doing some more of that. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm quite busy. Expect Cube on Wednesday, maybe. Vintage Cube comes back. Expect that on Wednesday, I think, is going to be my day for that. I'll also probably do Hearthstone on, like, Tuesday or something like that. So, anyway, you want to find out when that stuff happens, you can always follow, and it'll give you the notification. I'll try to let people know on Twitter ahead of time when things go. And if you want to always support the channel, you can always subscribe and get access to Cool Skulls. It's great. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.